Oh, see, can you see by the dawn's early light was so held the twilight at the last gleaming broad right, who brought us fight o'er the rapids we wildly stream and the rocket's red glare, bombs bursting in air, gave through the night that the stars were still there, or still yet wait, brave and the home of the free.
Join me in prayer, please.
Child, now how you doing this morning? You know me, I'm Shirley Q-Liquor, honey. Oh, we had an experience in church the other day. I wish you had been there and saw this here for yourself, because you sure enough ain't gonna believe what happened down there. Now, we've had a lady down there bang on the piano. She was terrible. She come from the Macadamia church, and girl, she is horrible. I thought that's the best they can export. That's not very good. Who else we have had? Oh, we've exchanged choirs and things, but that always turn out a disaster. Cause you go up in them other people changing room, you don't know where nothing is. And before it's over, you done tore up their change room, they done tore up yours. And that don't do nothing but just make everybody aggravated. So this last week, the pastor, he gonna have the nerve to invite these real fundamentalists, crazy people. They don't have good sense. Anyway, this one lady, she gonna come up there, a tooth in her head, and preaching, and gonna try to tell her testimony. But you couldn't understand no word she's saying. She gonna come toting out with this basket and go pull out some kind of rattlesnake or something. Honey, she cleared that church out. We're headed for that back door so fast you ain't never saw nothing like it. We was thundering out that church building. I don't care what people believe, but you don't pull out no snake at me. I'm scared of a snake and a cat. Lord, that's ignorant. Tell your mama I asked her how she tell her to come to our church. Tell her she ain't been there in about a year. Bye, honey.
B98.5 for a gorgeous Tuesday morning. High of 97 today. 66 degrees. She's got that look. I love it when she's mad. Tonight's low 68 and the high tomorrow 98. I love it when you're mad, Shirley.
You ain't gonna believe what happened to me, child. Let me come in here.
All right, obviously it's something strange.
I thought
here.
it was a good idea to learn how to save somebody's life.
Right.
And so me and my friend Watusa goes down here to the Red Crosses, and we take our CPR course.
Yeah.
Have you ever took it today?
Sure, yeah.
And that's where they put out a mannequin on the table. Oh Lord, I was scared. I thought it was a dead lady, but she said no, she said it's a mannequin up here.
Mannequin.
And she said, "Come on, girl." She said, "Put your lips on there and blow." Well, I blowed so hard that thing, all the lights turned green. It showed my blood alcohol level was too high.
Shirley?
Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
Well,
And then Watusa, she told her, she said, beat on that thing chest. Just hit it as hard as you can 4 or 5 times. And so I was blowing on this dummy, and Watusa was beating on this dummy, and that thing was dead. It ain't never came back to life. All it done was get me a backache and a headache, and just, I felt terrible for the thing.
yeah.
And I asked that woman, should we have a funeral for it? And she said, y'all just don't understand what we're doing. I said, well, I'm sorry, but we have been drinking, and we're trying to do the right thing.
Shirley.
And you know, people just don't understand. I give it up. But so she wouldn't give us no CPR card.
Gee.
I can't win nothing. I can't get a Visa card, a Master charge. My driver license suspended. I can't even get a CPR. Now, you know that's ignorant.
Yes, ma'am.
You tell your mama if her heart stops, she on her own. Bye, honey.
I don't have the heart.
Oh, Lord, let me come up in here and sit down a minute and have me a cigarette. I gotta tell you what done happened. What that sign say? No smoking in here? Forget that. Look, it's just gonna be a minute. I had went out of town this past weekend. We had a junior high reunion down there, and it was the Percy Champlain Junior High School class of 1950 something, and something. I ain't gonna tell what it was. Anyway, it was a very nostalgic time, you know. I had got on the bus and went down there by myself, you know. It was held in the parish hall of the Tabernacle of Divine Serendipity of the Latter-day Macadamia. It was at 9 o'clock until BYOB. And honey, I came up in there looking good. I had me a big bright yellow dress on. I had my hair did up just straight up in the air, about 4 feet high. I looked at it fierce, honey. I looked like a damn opera singer up in there. And who gonna come put my name tag on but old Beverly Budwine? And she's still snooty as she wanna be, 6'7" and just still looking and acting like a damn ostrich, strutting around up in there, acting like she all in charge. And you know, she say, "Hey Shirley," and she hugged my neck and everything. Anyway, got started, you know, and Renula McFarlane got up there and tried to sing the school song, but she was half full. She didn't know what she was doing. And we lit a candle for everybody who didn't show up down there. And then they read a list, you know, of all the people who checks bounced for the reunion. Oh, you know, that was embarrassing. So we sat down, we had our chicken pot pies and Kool-Aid and everything, and they had a band up in there, and some of the men asked me to dance, but I really wasn't in the mood. Hell, I was feeling old up in there looking at them old dried up wrinkle-faced fools. And you know, I looked younger than ever damn one ever. So I went ahead and just commenced me to drinking. Cause I did BYOB. Yes, I did, honey. And wouldn't you know it, before the midnight bell strike, a damn fight broke out, honey. You know how that anger, it's funny how it resurfaced after all that time, don't it? Oh, well, all right, I'm through with my cigarette. You tell your mama, ask her how she doing. Ask her, did she go to junior high school? I know I did. I got a certificate.
You ain't never seen such a mess in your life. Last night, Mama had to clear off the entire dining room table so she could make up a week's worth of her pills in her little old lady Monday through Sunday thing. So here she pulls in her Samsonite luggage thing, a little amber-colored vials, and set them all out on her thing. And then she gonna have the nerve to count all her pills and accuse me of Watusa of having stole some of them. She started hollering, "Some of these here is missing. Somebody had took my pills." I said, "All right, Mama, what's missing up in here?" And she said, 2 of my water pills and some of my rash cream. I said, "Is that it? Is you crazy? If somebody gonna come bust in here and take your pills, honey, they going straight for the nerve medication. They gonna grab them painkillers, honey. Somebody won't know a handful of your damn rash cream. That's just nasty." Just as we was about to start cursing, Mama started having one of her seizures. Oh my God, she knocked all them kind of pills every which way. This morning I woke up and looked like Lucky Charms exploded in my kitchen. It is pills everywhere. And of course the children in here just grab what they want. So I probably won't even have to sweep it up today. I'm gonna just go lay down. This lifestyle is ignorant, Michael Barrett. It's just ignorant.
Was it any Vitalis in there?
You mean Viagra? What did you want with that, woman?
Shirley, how you doing?
Well, Lord have mercy, have you heard? I guess y'all know who is back in the hood.
Who?
I know that she was here when I started smelling that Prince Machiavelli cologne everywhere. Because she always wear that. She wears so much of it.
Does she? Who is it?
Yes, I'm talking about the banana-headed lady. She just got released from the penitentiary of the insane. And she is completely out of her head.
Is she?
She is crazy.
Crazy?
I mean, rat poison agrees with this lady. Her mind is backwards or something like that. And she come over my house the other night talking all out of her head, talking about she gonna kill herself.
Oh, no.
And I said, look here, if you want to kill yourself, I said, take you a shotgun and put it 3 inches below your left breast.
Right.
And pull the trigger. Little while later, honey, I heard the explosion. That damn woman had blown her kneecaps out. She is pregnant? Oh, she's wrong today. Well, look, tell your mama and them I asked how she doing. Bye, honey.
All right.
How you doing? This here is Shirley Q Liquor. Well, girls, I had a fight yesterday. I had to go see my doctor for my annual mammograms. You know, that's where they put your breakfasts in that vice grip and just squeeze as hard as it'll go. Now, you know that's terrible. Seemed like they could find a more better way to do it than that there. But the lady that did my pictures, she said, Miss Liquor, you got spots all over your breakfasts. I said, Lord, I knowed my time was coming. I said, I'm ready to come on and get me, Jesus. She said, no, not on the inside. She said, on the outside. What is that? Girl, I had hickeys all on my breasts. I had forgot the night before. I guess I had been drinking and I was in a black spot or something. But, oh, you talk about embarrassed. She called that doctor in there, made him look, and he was making all kind of rude comments about it and everything, and the echinacea and echinacea. Oh, Lord. That's why I hate going to a doctor, because you never know what they're going to turn up in there. All right, you tell your mama and them I asked her how she doing. Bye, honey. How you doing? This here is Shirley Q Liquor, honey. Well, baby, my fingernails were looking so raggedy. You know, all the paint done wore off of them, and I done bit half of them off. So I went down there to that Vietnamese lady. She opened a new shop down here, and I was mad at this other girl because she don't ever paint them right. She gonna charge me $8 and stick them old fake press-ons on here, and then paint them the exact color of Pepto-Bismol. Now, you know that looks ignorant, and I'm not gonna pay her for that. So I went to this Vietnamese woman, and she gonna give me a manicure. Now, I've never had that yet before, and I ain't understood that word she said, but she rubbed some jerkin on my hands. It was real nice, and she gonna paint my fingernail, and look how they do. She paint one every different color of the rainbow. So it go, and she said it go in order. It's turquoise, orange, red, green, yellow, blue, and then it start over again, pink, lemon lime, and then this one is a kind of a chartreuse, and then the last one, I don't know what color did that look like to you? I don't know what that is. Look like that nerve pill color. That remind me, if I need to get my nerve pill refill, I was so nervous up in there, my hands were shaking. She kept slapping them. So I ain't gave her no kind of tip. I don't believe you should be slapping your customer hand. I'm about to pull her teeth out of her head anyway. But don't they look nice? I know I'm beautiful now. All right, then, well, you tell your mama I asked her how she doing. Tell her come with me next time. They do a pedicure on her feet, too. God knows she needs it. Bye, honey.